Hi, my name is Patrick Green. I'm responding to the forum for sportsmanship. And the first question is, when was the last time you saw a true act of sportsmanship? And keep in mind the scripture from Luke 6:31, do not do to others as you would have them do to you. Well, last time I saw this happen, last week I was coaching middle school soccer. We were playing a rival, and we were up 3-2, and we needed to hold the other team so they wouldn't score against us. And it was in the second half, and I was going to put in one of player that played last year. He wasn't able to make the starting lineup this week, and I wanted to put him in. I wanted to preserve a lead, and one of my players got injured, and I needed to make a sub on the field, so I told him to warm up. And as he was warming up real quickly, he came up to me and he said, "Coach, I can't play. I feel like you need to put so and so in instead of me. He's been training harder at practice. He's putting in the time. I think you should put him in instead." And I thought this was big. I thought this was really important that my one of my own athletes decided to put the goals of interest of the team instead of his own. And I thought that was pretty big. I don't think he was scared. I feel like he um, made a really just a smart decision to reward his teammate that was more prepared than he was, and it ended up working. We ended up winning that game 5-3. So that was the last time I saw sportsmanship, but I couldn't think of any others at the time as far as the last time I saw a true act of sportsmanship. Um, and the second question number two, this clip offered some profound insight. Respond to these in light of your profession. Michael Lynn was the winner, and Demetrius Demores was a champion. I respond to this as far as just coaching as well as um, teaching. And I believe a champion is more than just winning. It's the character you have. It's the person you are. It's how you uphold yourself. A champion is how one competes, how one trains, and how one responds. I think it's a mindset and a way of life. And one doesn't need to win to prove that they're a champion. They know that they are because of their integrity, their work ethic, and their effort. And they know that that's enough despite whatever happens. And Demetrius did the right thing when it was the right time, even when it was hard. And that is courage, and that is strength, and is putting others above their own goals and interests. And others can win. You could be a winner, but you can't be a champion at times because sometimes you may have not won fairly, you may have not won with integrity, you may have not won um, by how you acted or celebrated or treated your opponents or the referee or others, um, your coach or your fans, and you could win but still lose. And I think winning is a small prize, but being a champion is an even bigger prize, and it has to be earned. And the second one was strength doesn't come from the gym; it comes from the soul. Well, yeah, strength is not just a physical strength, but it could also be an emotional. It could be emotional strength. It could be a mental strength. It could be spiritual strength. And being able to have self-control and making the right decisions at the right time moment is true strength. Um, and I think it's harder to do to have strength when things are on the line and still hold to your own values and principles. And this comes from long previous training of character, um, and it's done when no one's looking. For someone to have true strength, that just doesn't come natural, but it's them making the right decision and doing the right thing over and over and over again, and being able to display that at the right time because they have trained their character and their mind and their spirit that way. And one could be physically strong but still weak in other areas or all areas. And your heart and your soul is who you really are, and what will really determine strength and the ability. What will determine strength is the ability to rise to the occasion, overcome adversity or opposition, and prevail in the biggest moments. And that was my insight from that movie clip on sportsmanship.